Oh, we on. Anyway, y'all told me to check out this ReZero, so I went ahead and did it. I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing bullshit. This thing is ass. No, I'm joking. That thing was good. I'm joking. Y'all looked at me like, oh man, he must be crazy. No, it was good. Anyway, this dude, he was just trying to come home from the store, and all this scary shit start happening. He was at the store, picking. I think he was looking through some porn or something like that. And when the guy saw some top ramen and some other stuff, some lotion, the whatever, the essentials. That's what he was getting. Now I see like a flash of somebody getting beat the hell up. Like it looked like from the little flash that they showed you, it looked like somebody was hog tied in the damn trunk or something. And they showed the car go past right then. So I'm thinking somebody's in that damn trunk until the end of the episode when we find out exactly what was going on. Anyway, he gets pulled into this damn, like a different universe. His first thing is he must be in a video game. He said that at first he was looking and he said, wait, hold on. What the fuck is going on now? He thought his brain was playing tricks on him. So he, like, if it would have been me, I'd have did that twice. And then I looked and said, wait, hold on. Let me do one more time. Now I go like this for about 2-3 hours. Then go like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And just to make sure. I would do that for 3 hours. And then just count down and say, okay, this time it's going to be different. Wasn't. Finds out because he sees like mythical looking creatures and stuff like that. Finds out he's probably is in the game or something. I don't know. Maybe a universe is just like a game, something. But he realizes that and he gets excited about it. He really is excited about it. He plays a lot of video games, so I'm thinking the first thing is the excitement of, oh, I can become stronger. I can become a goddamn paladin or a tank or some shit. Or I could be a goddamn spellcaster. That's the first thing he's going through his mind. Instead of, wait, hold on. How the fuck am I going to get home? Because that should be the first thing on your mind. But he just was caught up. Well, shit. I'm going to say should be the first thing in your mind, but it probably isn't. It probably isn't. But at the same time, at some point, you got to say, wait, hold on. My family, father, mother, brother, sister, aunt, uncle. Got to see them at some point in time. You would think, And anyway, he's already in his mind. He's like, okay, I'm already on the quest. And this whole scene was funny as hell. He said, man, this starter package really ain't about shit. We had a starter package. It was just top ramen, some goddamn potato chips, and I think some damn porn or something like that. Now, usually in the MMO, you get something more. You at least get a stick or something, a stick that has some type of power or something. Like they started him off bone dry. That's what he kept saying. They started me off bone dry. Where's the person who summoned me? Where's this? Where's that? That was kind of funny. Now, anyway, he ran into these fuck boys in the alleyway, and he thought he was tough. He was thinking, "Oh man, I'm scared a little bit." And he happens to see this girl run past who was boosting. She was a thief. She goes around stealing. She's a booster, and she sells to a shop. They got magic shops and MMOs. She sells to the shop where they sell stolen goods. Anyway, she keeps moving, and he's praying that he can get out of this situation where these guys are getting ready to fuck him up. And then he thought, and he said, "Wait a minute, this is my first quest. Let me beat their asses." That's his first thing that came to his mind is, I'm going to beat them, and that'll be my first mission. And eventually, I'll rise up in the ranks and become like a level 10,000 Archmage or something like that. I don't know. Whatever game he plays, I think he's in World of Warcraft or something like that. That's what he's thinking. And he actually did a good job. He dropped 2 of them guys. I mean, he dropped them. Punched the big dude, punched him, dropped him with one punch. The little dude, he dropped him with one kick. I'm thinking he probably should have kicked the big dude, Well, nah. The only, I mean, it would have been more. It would have dropped the kick would have been less painful for him and would have dropped the big guy even harder. But the problem with that is you got to reach his head. I don't know if you're gonna kick that damn high, and if you got to kick that high, it's gonna take a while for it to get to his head. He might be able to dodge or something. So the punch was probably the best thing, But if you could hit him with a kick, that's what you want to hit him with, something that's gonna lay his ass out. So anyway, he went for the leader of the group, thinking he was tough. To the boy pulled that steel on his ass. The guy pulled out two fucking machetes or something. I think it was kukri knives or something like that. Pulled them shits out. Had the boy begging for his life. The first thing he said to himself is, "Damn, I could die." He said, "Let me not risk this." It was almost like Ricky from Boys in the Hood. Go to the store and you don't know whether you're gonna make it home or not. Ricky, you remember Ricky from the one who got killed in Boys in the Hood when he went and got that I think he had got some milk and some Skittles. Well, same thing with Natsuki. He was just trying to make it back from the store. Now once he seen them swords, he realized, okay, let me not risk it. Because if I risk it and I come up short, I'm fucked. Now anyway, this ice mage, she comes up. It looked like she was an ice mage because she was shooting shit at him. Looked like ice. Oh shit, whoops. Y'all can hear me better now, right? Sorry about that. Goddamn mic is over here. Now when it was over there, you probably wouldn't hear me. You probably couldn't hear me. What the fuck is this on my neck? Oh well. Now anyway, I think she's an ice mage or something. She's some type of mage. She pulls out some damn magic and takes the dudes out. You know what I mean? Take them out, saves his ass. And now he knows he can get himself some juice. Like Future, he got way too much juice. No, I'm joking. But he knows he can finally power up. Why? Because there's people in there that can already do it. So now he knows, okay, I can get stronger. I seen somebody do it. Now I need to go get my training or whatever, or complete a couple reps or something. Reps from repeatable missions from MMOs. He can go do that and work his way up. Anyway, she saves him, helps him out, get him back on his feet, heals him because he was all beat the hell up. And he said that he's gonna help him. And he goes on a wild goose chase with this broad before learning that her name is Satella. So he's trying to figure out how Satella got her groove back. I'm stuttering and shit. He's trying to figure out how she got the groove back. She was looking for a badge that she had somebody stole from her, which was that girl he's seen before. And they wound up searching. They ended up in the middle of the freaking ghetto. They saved this little kid. The kid turns out to be this guy's daughter, the guy who owned the shop's daughter. So he gave them some information on the girl who stole the badge. Her name happened to be Phelps. I think her name was Michael Phelps. So he said that she was in the slums. And I mean, they were dead up in the middle of the hood. Went right into the hood. And that's where he went to. Anyway, it was this pawn shop where they sell the shit, where they sell the goods. Somebody put him on game, and he went to the pawn shop with the broad Nutella, the broad Nutella, Satella, whatever. He went to the pawn shop with her, and he wanted to find out how much he found some type of old antique piano. He wanted to find out from the pawn stores, what he can get for it. They only offered him $20. Anyway, he goes in there in the pawn shop looking for felt, winds up finding the body, then winds up becoming a damn body. So there was some lady in there. You could hear the voice, so you know it's a lady. You could hear her. She had killed the shopkeeper. Natsuki found the shopkeeper laid out. I mean, he was laid the fuck out. I mean, out completely, laid out, dead. Then she went and stabbed him. Stabbed him so quick. It was so fucking fast. He didn't know he was split up into 5 pieces. He just started moving around as normal till he realized, oh, wait, all my insides are hanging out. You know, he tried to hurry up and pull up his fly because he realized his shit was hanging out. But anyway, the girl comes in to help him, and she gets knocked out. She gets laid out too. Girl smoked her too. And he grabs her hand, and you just see like him respawn back to, you know, the shopkeeper, which is just a little while after he had first was first spawned in. I'm thinking he respawned. When he dies, he respawned. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I don't know how. I mean, because that's what happens when you play a game. You respawn, right? But I would be careful. I would say, hey, hold on. Did I just respawn? How many lives do I have? How do I know how many lives I have? You know, that would be some questions I would want answered. And the second thing is, I would try to hurry up and get my weight up as fast as possible. I mean, immediately start training right then and there. Where's the nearest guild? You know they have guilds in MMOs. Where's the top notch guild? Well, you ain't gonna get in at top notch, but where's a guild? I need to get down. I need legacy armor. I need a good mount. I need some things. Now anyway, he respawns and he goes to try to save Satella, right? And he runs into those fuck boys again. They tell him, give us your shit or get rocked to sleep. Now, he goes ahead and tries to give it to him. They still wanted to keep fucking with him. And he took good care of him. The first thing he did was he went straight for the dude that he knew got the shanks. The boy with the shanks, he laid him out. Because the dude, he know the guy had been to prison for a little while, and he was sharpening up toothbrushes and whatnot. And now he's got bigger artillery now that he's out. And he's coming after Natsuki with it. But anyway, Natsuki already anticipated that and went for him first. Because he got two shanks on him. And then he dropped the big dude and the little dude. It all took maybe a couple seconds. Anyway, after that, he goes to the damn pawn shop, talks to the guy, offers him some snacks and shit like that. They're not used to that type of stuff because he's in a different world now. And he tells him that Felt is coming back, which is the girl that stole the damn badge that he's looking for. She shows up and she drives the hardest fucking bargain in the world. She says, I want every fucking thing for it. They said, well, that's what what's his name? Natsuki asked her what she wanted for it. She said, I want every fucking thing, your fucking life. Give me your fucking shoes. Take the fucking shit off. Give me your pants. Give me your shirt. Where'd you get the jacket? Where's that jacket come from? Them Jordans. Give me them Jordans. You know what I'm saying? She said, give me everything. She said, I want the goddamn watch you got on. Give me the Rollie. Give me the fucking Rollie. And yeah, he had a Rolex on. Now I'm playing. But she said, give me every fucking thing. And he said, basically, he agreed. He pulled out his cell phone and showed them the cell phone. He knew that they didn't have them there. And they realized he could do something that seemed like magic. So they were offering him, they would offer him a good amount for that device. When he had to tell him that it needs to be recharged at some point, right? But anyway, maybe they could put some type of magical thing in it and make it so it stays charged forever. I don't know. But anyway, after that, the person, she said she had somebody else that was that she was auctioning the badge off to. The girl shows up. Obviously, it's the damn killer. And I would think that either he would recognize her or anticipate her. Now, he didn't recognize the broad, and that's understandable because the girl was moving so fucking quick. She was like the Flash. She was like a fart. You couldn't see it, but it was deadly. That's how it was. You couldn't see it, but it would kill you. So I can understand him not being able to recognize her off the bat when she shows up. But when you anticipate it, you would say, hey, hold on. Everything from the dream that he thought he was having is real. Everything happened in sequential order. Maybe the person that killed me might be showing up. You would think he would say that, and he didn't. Anyway, he won the auction just by a little bit, right? And the girl was getting ready to sell him the badge. Felt was getting ready to give him the badge. And that's when the killer broad, this killer bitch, she was like from Kill Bill. She goes off. She says, well, it's time to put my murder game down. She puts her murder game down, takes out the big dude, then takes out Felt. Then she drops Natsuki. Now, Natsuki leveled up a little bit, it looked like, because he went to fight her, and he was actually able to do something. I think he was able to kick her. He wasn't able to do any of that earlier. And he comes back again. Now, after this point, he gets dropped again, and he wakes back up at the Apple guy. I'm thinking he respawned. That's what makes sense to me. And he happens to see Satella walk past, and he stops her and tells her, we need to go get your badge and yada yada this and yada yada that. Want to go, Netflix and chill, want to watch Maury, Judge Mathis, and Judge Judy. And she says, I don't fuck with you. No, I'm playing. She didn't say that, but she says, I don't know you. She said, I don't know you. Who the fuck are you? Then he starts acting all crazy. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe what. Motherfucker, at this point in time, you know that time's restarting, don't you? You should know that by this time. Because this the second time that happened. You should know now. But anyway, after seeing him bleeding on the ground, you realize when he was in the regular world, back when he was in Japan, and it looked like somebody was trapped in the trunk, that was really just him bleeding to death. So anyway, they show some snippets after that. He's chasing after her and trying to basically complete the mission that he was on. This episode was real good. Very interesting. The only thing that kind of threw me off guard was the dude doesn't seem to be anticipating what he already knows is getting ready to happen. That's kind of weird. I like the main character, Natsuki. He seems all right. I wonder how it's going to work out, because even though he's in the damn MMO, seems like he's going by his regular power, Maybe at some point in time he's going to level up. But right now it's like he's like a normal person, and this thing is dark. This dude's getting killed. He's bleeding to death. Everything is weird. But I'm trying to figure out, how does he keep coming back? Will he just ever keep coming back, or does he have a certain amount of lives, or what? But it's starting off pretty good. Got an hour in, and I wasn't bored. So that was good. Let me go ahead and check the comments. Okay. What's up, Mean? Thank you, Michael Comics. Okay, I know you haven't seen me in the comments section. I've been feeling you. I've been feeling you since 2 years ago. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Mean, you said that in your last stream that you got your ass whooped in the street. Why, and how did it happen? What did you do to get those niggas mad? I didn't get them mad, and I already talked about this in the stream. And I think in like 2 different streams I talked about that. I didn't do anything. They just like beating people up. That's how it happened. Okay, when the next Rocket League? Might be tonight. Who knows? Okay, have you read the Gamer Mean? No, I haven't read it. People told me about it, but I haven't read it. I should be doing Rocket League every night. Well, not necessarily Rocket League, but I should be doing some type of gaming video every night. That's what I really should be doing. Okay, dude's so dense he doesn't realize that he's going back in time after dying. But the show seems cool right now. I heard it gets dark. Okay, yeah, it does seem cool right now. Yeah, it's darker. It's a darker take on the whole video, trapped in a video game, trapped in a closet type of deal. Usually when they trapped in a video game, nothing bad happens. It's just like, oh, well, you're in the video game, you could die in real life, but nothing happens and you escape. This time, this dude's getting dropped. Heads are flying off. Okay, it should get dark because it feels cliche right now. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't have a problem with cliche. It could be cliche. Just make sure you do it well. Just make sure you do it well. If it's cliche and bad, then we got a problem. You should check out Joker Game and see what you think about it. You don't have to review it. No, I was getting ready to check out Joker Game, but I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it within the next couple of days. Definitely. I have to at least check it out. Okay, is this show good? It's the first episode, it starts off good. Okay, I think it's Glenn that got killed in The Walking Dead. You can hear someone screaming his name. Glenn, Glenn. Now I didn't hear that. I need to go back and check. But my thought was Glenn. It could be Daryl. Daryl's getting another show. What you call him? Shane got another show. Isn't he dead? How's he going to do both shows at the same time? It takes a lot of time to do a show. Now, people have done 2 shows at once. Don't get it twisted now. It can be done. But it seems like he's going to be the main character. If you're going to be the main character, you're going to be on screen a lot. And if you're on screen a lot, you're rehearsing a lot. You're reading your lines a lot. You're doing all that stuff a lot. So where is he going to find the time in between The Walking Dead and that new show? He could have been killed. And even if he's not killed, I think he might die in the next little while. I really do. I don't know about immediately, but I think he's dying. Okay, I think it needs to progress a little more because we can tell if it's good, East Blue Drew. Okay, yeah. I think he's saying we can't tell. Well, the first episode was good, but you don't know whether the whole series is going to be good. Okay, did you share a link to the Patreon on the Walking Dead reaction video? It's like the most watched video. It's in the description box. But maybe I should put it up. Maybe I should put it like in one of the cards or something like that. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but I find it hard finishing series. I have started a bunch of series that I just fell back from, like Ushio and Erase. You having that problem? No, I'm not having that problem, but I kind of understand the problem. When you start getting involved in a whole bunch of different series at once, man, this thing get overwhelming. Before you know it, you just stop. Like you'll remember, oh damn, you'll forget, and you'll say, damn, I forgot to watch such and such today. That's what you're gonna say, damn. And eventually you're gonna say, I forgot to watch this. And eventually you're gonna say, well, maybe next time. Before you notice, you don't even care. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.